In this video, you'll see how to use AWS CloudFormation stack failure options. With this feature, you can preserve the state of provisioned resources, accelerate development through faster iteration, and flexibly debug your stack operations. To get started, let's navigate to CloudFormation and create a new stack. We'll upload a template file. Let's upload the S3 failed file. Let's give the stack a name and proceed. Instead of retaining the default option to roll back all resources after a stack failure, we'll preserve the resources that were successfully provisioned and only roll back the failed ones. Let's review the settings and create the stack. While the stack is being created, let's take a look at the template code. Notice that this template gives an invalid status of disabled. The only valid status options are enabled and suspended. From this, we know the template produces a stack error. Let's view the stack events to confirm that an error was produced. As expected, a failure resulted from the error in the template. We now have the options to retry the provisioning, update the template, or roll back all changes. Let's update the template. We'll replace the current template with an uploaded template file. Let's upload the S3 update file. We'll keep every other setting the same and update the stack. Let's refresh the events and review the template. As you can see, the status is now suspended rather than disabled. Returning to the stack info, we see that the update completed. Let's look at the events. During the initial stack creation, the S3 logs bucket wasn't created because of the template error, but the IAM role was created successfully. Following the template update, the logs bucket was created and the IAM role was preserved. Next, let's try updating the stack using the command line interface, or CLI. We'll run a command to update the stack with an invalid action for the IAM role. Let's go back to the stack. As expected, this update generated an error for the IAM role. Let's refresh the view. Once again, we have the option to retry, update, or roll back. This time we'll use the rollback option, but we'll do so in the CLI. We'll enter a command to initiate a full rollback. Now let's return to the stack and refresh the events. The rollback is now complete. The stack is returned to the condition it was in after the logs bucket created successfully, before we introduced the error with the IAM role. You've just seen how to use AWS CloudFormation stack failure options. You can learn more about this topic in the description and links for this video. Thanks for watching. Now it's your turn to try.